Here a Leyland Comet Lower 315 Hampshire 1953 is seen being loaded by a Weatherhill hydraulic loader based on Fordson Major tractor, quite popular machine in the time, while a Bedford TD series weighs its turn beyond the pile. Another tipper in the S&L Bullfrost fleet, this time a Ford 86, was the same cab as the Leyland, being loaded by a tracked Smith-Rodley backhoe excavator, direct from the quarry face. Perhaps not strictly a quarry scene, but there was certainly excavation going on. G. Wiggins of Dalston in East London was operating several international D30 short wheelbase trippers like HME 361 and GMG. Our team did our best to make this video interesting for you guys. We'd appreciate your likes and subscribe. Enjoy! Another mixed fleet was the off-pointer of Northwich. These two short wheelbase trippers were a Morse WE KCL68, Norwich 1956, and a Bedford T8 RIS 399, Norfolk 1954, both diesel-powered. Probably photographed from top of the hopper at the Severn Valley Sand and Gravel Company pit, being loaded by a Ruston Boyercruise 15RB with a clamshare bucket. This International EGW 321, Wolverhampton, 1946. Seen at the same location, being loaded by the Sand 15RB and this Comer N-type ENP 927, Worcestershire 1943. Not the small worn-tin and lamps on this vehicle from M.E. Smith & Sons, haulers and builders merchants. What we think of as comparatively lightweight chassis were surprisingly often used on outdoors. Off-road work is here where this Dodge 100 series short wheelbase 5-tonner. Under the hopple, a Hall & Co. EAC Monarch Fleet number 1099 FRK 935 Croydon 1947 with a 7 cubic yard steel dropside tripper body. Seen on a whole road out of a quarry believed to be that of Judkins of Needham, which used a number of these XWD Austin K6 six-wheelers fitted with Perkins diesel engines, both road registered and as here. Here we see a truly off-road dumper truck, a Foden four-wheeler, with the classic type of body with a large protective headboard over its half cup. A Foden half cup six-wheel dump truck this time, 40 and 6 RMV Staffordshire 1956, dipping it slowed undercover into the bunker for onward movement and processing. A similar Foden half-cab six-wheeler 13 and 6 Burier, Lancashire 1956, being loaded in the quarry by Ruston Byresses with a face, shovel, or skimmer bucket. Vehicles like this were designed to carry heavy loads off-road. A real off-road dump truck this time, an Evelyn Barford as Air 4-wheel of William Toes, Aberdeen, being loaded by a Priceman Cup face shovel, road register CRG 437C, Aberdeen 1965, seen in a very rushed environment. An IEC dump truck believed to have been on demonstration from the distributor for this model. Scottish Land Development being loaded by a 38 RB Ruston Byresses face shovel in an English China clay quarry. A Ford D2417 or D2418, depending on whether a Perkins or Cummins V8 engine was fitted. Six-wheeler BAV 647K, Essex 1971, presumably a Ford Motor Company demonstrator. Another demonstrator, this time a MAN 26320 bonnet six-wheeler, probably with all-wheel drive, showing off its CF Transmobic transmission in a quarry, presumably somewhere near the factory in Germany. A classic Eclid four-wheel dump truck, unusually fitted with a blade on the front, being demonstrated by the distributor, Blackwood Hodge, to the transport press and potential customers. The photo shows a vintage truck, probably from the mid-20th century, which is in exceptionally good condition. It is a classic design with a large round cap and distinctive round headlights that give it a distinctive vintage look. The photo shows a classic vintage era truck with a bright red body and contrasting black hard wheels. The cab door reads "Colondon Service" and "Muffler East." The photograph depicts an early 20th century utility vehicle, possibly used for industrial or dock work given the heavy roads and equipment of the flatbed. Two men in a dock are abroad, suggesting a casual or informal work environment. The photo shows a vintage green Federal truck equipped with a crane and truck tires. The name Foglio on the side of the truck is likely to indicate the company of owner of the vehicle and the city of Chelias, WA, Washington State. In the photo, you can see an old truck with a rusty appearance, which has the characteristic stylish features of vehicles from the early half of the 20th century. The photograph showcases a vintage delivery truck featuring the branding Weston sodas on its side, indicative of a beverage distribution vehicle. The truck is marked with George Weston and an address in Toronto. The photograph features a vintage Texas fuel tanker truck. The side of the tanker displays Texas petroleum products, prominently indicating its cargo. The truck's cap is labeled with the Texas Company, USA. The image is a historical photograph of an early United States mail delivery vehicle. The text on the side of the vehicle reads, "Save time, get a mailbox." The photo depicts an early 20th century vehicle, possibly used for utility or industrial purposes. The vehicle is equipped with a solid rubber tire on the front and appears to have a chariot-driven mechanism for rear wheels. The photo represents a striking image of vehicle cargo liner truck with its distinctive, streamlined Art Deco design. The vehicle company was known for its innovative and sometimes unconventional commercial vehicles.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next video.